Millennium Computers makes it simple and convenient for your faculty and instructors to access their class lists and submit their grades at the end of each term. Often a challenge for administration to provide on-demand and in real time, Millennium puts everything you need right at your fingertips. Let's take a closer look and I can show you. Now, as an instructor this semester, my class lists actually showed up 2 weeks before the start of the session. Just one click off my Quick Launch tab, and I can see any of my current class lists on demand. Let's take a look at one. Now, this class list draws in a really versatile format that allows me to do a few things with it. First of all, it gives me all my key information about the class itself. It also allows me to drill down on the student ID number if I'd like to see what other classes the students are currently enrolled in the same session. I can also send an email to an individual student. I can apply an early alert to a student record, and that serves as a notification mechanism to different sources on campus and highlights those students I may feel are struggling early on in the term. I can also use the Email All Students button to send a message to the whole class. I can download the Student Images PDF, and this serves as a class list that includes images. This is a great way to start off the term. It allows you to validate the student in the class against their student information held in the database. We can also download a student grades Excel list, and this is going to come in really handy at the end of the term when it's time to upload the grades back into FAST. I can also download this class list to PDF, and this is conveniently formatted in a printer-friendly version. Back on my Quick Launch, it's going to be just as easy to enter my grades. As soon as the grading period opens, I can click on any of these hyperlinks. Now on this super handy data enterable grid, you have the ability to do a couple things. I can enter percentage grades if my institution is grading in percentages. Otherwise, I can use the letter grade option. Notice there's the ability to choose grades from a drop-down, and only legitimate and valid grades for my institution or my department are ever going to display in this drop-down. Now notice this class list has a records total of 22. In other words, there's 22 students here for me to grade out. Now that might be pretty reasonable for me to go ahead and grade these students out one at a time. But let's suppose this class list had 122 students, or even more. A better option would probably be to use the Excel import. If I download my Excel grades list at the beginning of the term, or at any point throughout the term, I can enter the grades on a spreadsheet and quickly and easily import that spreadsheet into FAST at the end of the term to complete the grading process. I can also include grading info, comments, a graded date, and apply a conflict indicator. Before submitting my grades, I can also graph the results, download all this information to PDF or Excel, select a grade approver from the drop-down list, and submit my grades for approval to my chair. For more information or to request a personalized demo, check out our website at www.mcsl.com.